Think. Like Donald Trump, the psychology behind unshakable confidence and success. Love him or hate him, one thing is undeniable. Donald Trump believes in himself more than anyone else does. You can disagree with his politics. You can question his decisions. But you can't ignore the psychological power behind his success. Today, we're not talking about politics. We're talking about mindset and what you can learn from it to build your own version of success. Here are 5 mindset traits that made Trump a billionaire, a global brand, and a US president, and how to use them in your own life. 1. Unshakable self-belief. Trump doesn't wait for validation. He is the validation. Even when the world calls him arrogant, delusional, or wrong, he stays rooted in self-certainty. I never quit. I never give up. I do what I have to do. That belief isn't based on facts. It's based on identity. And that's the takeaway. Don't wait for the world to approve of you. Decide who you are. Speak like it. Move like it. Believe it. Until others have no choice but to consider it. Confidence isn't about being right. It's about being committed. 2. Total reframing power. Trump doesn't fail. He rebrands failure. Lost a deal? It was a setup. Criticized? The media is unfair. Pulse down. Fake news. In psychology, this is called cognitive reframing, the ability to shift meaning in your favor. This isn't about denial. It's about control. If your mind can shift the story, you can shift your state and keep moving. Try it. You didn't get rejected. You got redirected. You didn't lose. You learned. Reframing gives you power in places you used to feel powerless. 3. Think huge. Without apology, Trump doesn't play small. He builds towers with his name on them. He brands everything. Ties, books, planes, stakes. He doesn't just think big. He thinks bigger than most people dare. This is about permission. You won't expand your life thinking like someone who's just trying to survive. As long as you're going to be thinking anyway, think big. Whether you like the man or not, that mindset is magnetic. Stop downsizing your dreams to make others comfortable. You don't owe the world humility. You owe it your full potential. 4. Control the narrative. Trump doesn't wait for a headline. He becomes it. He doesn't let others define his story. He shows up first. Loud, clear, direct. Why does this matter? Because attention is power, and Trump understands attention like a weapon. In your own life, this means stop letting others shape how you see yourself. Tell your own story, or someone else will do it for you. Lead the conversation. Don't trail it. People follow certainty, not perfection. 5. Relentless energy and action. Trump doesn't sit still. He moves. He builds. He talks. He tweets. He launches. Say what you want, but he shows up. Success doesn't come from waiting to feel ready. It comes from momentum. Take messy action. Decide fast. Learn by doing. Sometimes by losing a battle, you find a new way to win the war. Winners act. They adjust as they go. Losers wait and wait and wait. If you want to succeed, do more than think like Trump. Move like him. Final thoughts. You don't have to agree with Donald Trump. You don't have to like his style. But if you want to master your mindset, own your identity, and act with confidence, you can learn from the psychological patterns that made him unstoppable. Believe in yourself more than anyone else dares to. Reframe every loss into a lesson. Think bigger than you were taught to. Tell your story first. Move fast. Stay loud. Build momentum. That's how brands are built. That's how movements start. That's how minds unlock. This is Mind Unlocked, and your awareness is your power.